Host clubs are an interesting phenomenon, only found inside of Japan. So popular in fact that it spawned many references in pop culture, with sometimes even whole animes being dedicated to host clubs. But I want to find out more. I want to know exactly how it is to be a host. So today in this video, knowing nothing about hosts, I'm going to attempt to become a host and learn all the tricks of the trade. Learning how to be a host, chatting with customers, and drinking more alcohol than any one person should. All in the hopes to learn what it truly means to be a host.
Can I smell your clothes? Now apparently, to be a host in Japan, you can't have facial hair at all. I look like a shitty Santa Claus, eh? Why do I look like a 12-year-old now?
I love wearing a suit. I'll take any excuse to wear a suit, but this is not one of them. I am honestly shitting myself right now. The thought of having to talk to customers and try and impress these people I don't know and being filmed at the same time. Oh god, I'm gonna say something horrible on it. I most definitely am.
God, I feel like I'm at like some budget casting couch.
Okay, so we're in Shinjuku now, and we're about to go and meet the host and get our hair and makeup done. And I've never had this done in my life, so I hope this goes okay. Anyway, let's go in and meet him. Oh. Konnichiwa. 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 Yes. Oh, yes, yeah.
He is the #1 host at the club that we're going to be working at tonight. They're so proud of him, in fact, that they use his face as an advertisement outside the club. And he's been generous enough to take me under his wing and teach me how to be a pro host, starting with makeup.
So what's like the aim? What look are we going for?
Natural makeup.
Wouldn't that be no makeup?
Or like make him good looking. I mean more good.
Make me good looking.
Okay, sorry.
Does he get makeup done outside of work? Oh, okay. So like, what made him want to become a host? I have to respect that. Did you get any really bad experiences working as a host? It's like when someone watches like someone else's YouTube channel. So how did he become a host? Is it like a training? How do I become professional? Do I have good enough looks to be a host, does he think? Breaking my heart. Do you watch much YouTube? Oh really? Oh, okay, awesome. What are some things that I should know if I'm going to be a host? Like what are some things that I need to be aware of? Oh, I see. So you just let them do the work. Yeah. Oh, do I need a host name? Can you suggest a name for me? Any names you think?
Taizo asked me what my favorite Japanese food was, and being the illiterate Japanese person that I am, I panicked and said the only one that I knew, ramen. And guess what he put my host name as?
Ramen Kona. Ramen Kona? Okay. Do you hang out with hosts outside of work? Do you hang out with the people you work with? Oh wow, okay. So is most of your free time spent with customers? How do you know when you've done a good job with the customer? Obviously, other than getting a ton of money. So if I get a thank you today, that's like a win, I hope. What's your favorite customer to interact with? Yeah, I knew he was going to say that. What are some questions that I should never ask a customer? Age. So if I became a host, how much money can I expect to make?
1 billion yen per night.
Per night? I'm in the wrong job. So what do you spend your money on as a host?
女の子に買って女の子と一緒にいるときに出してあげたり女の子には買ってあげたりしてます。
How does he make money then if he's the one buying the drinks and the gifts?
女の子にもっと使わせてます。
Oh, okay, so you're just constantly spending less, I guess. So, you know, on a good night, how much money would you make if you're allowed to tell me?
1300万、じゃあ700万。
1700万。
700万。
700万。
I was going to say, you know it's big because if you were shocked, there's a trend. Do customers ever, you know, want to become more than a customer? Is that ever something you have to deal with?
ありますね。
How do you deal with that if they do?
僕が目指してるのが一番なんで、彼女なんでそれを近くで応援してほしいから、うちに仕事来てもらいます。
Do you know any other hosts that have became, you know, more than a customer with their client? You know, have they dated any of their customers? Do you know? Yeah, or married?
でも結構やっぱりプライベートがない分お客さんといる時間が長いんで、やっぱ結構主流その一番一緒にいてくれた人と結婚したりするのがなんか主流というか結構あります。
Wow, that's common. So do some customers just like hope that you'll marry them eventually? Is that like something that you think is happening?
まあいる。
Some.
Like marrying an ATM machine.
If let's say I was doing a really good job tonight and I was someone asked to marry me, how do I turn them down in a host-like way?
そんなことないんで大丈夫です。
How do I not embarrass myself? Because I'm terrible at doing that. I end up always somehow embarrassing myself. So how do I avoid doing that here?
やっぱり不安とか動揺を見せない。自信持って今日はこんな仕上がったんでプロフェッショナルに自信持っていってください。
Do I look cheap? Do I look like I'd cost like a little amount of money? I don't know. I feel like I should be expensive looking in a suit, you know. He's trolling me. Yeah, what about me looks cheap? Now he has to actually insult me and he feels bad.
Face.
Face! Oh my god! It's the one thing I can't change.
When we were walking to the host club, I asked Taizo about his daily routine, and it's pretty intense. Taizo is often out late with customers in the evening, so he also wakes up late and immediately starts working. The moment Taizo wakes up, he is immediately texting customers, asking how their day is and maybe if they'd like to come and see him later, obviously as a paying customer. It's all to solidify his #1 host standing. He needs to make sure that his customers don't feel like customers. When 6 p.m. hits, Taizo gets his hair and makeup done, without fail. He then goes to the host club and meets customers where he immediately starts drinking. He'll be working until 1 a.m. when the host club shuts, but unfortunately for hosts, that's not where the work ends. Taizo and his poor liver must continue on after 1 a.m. and continue to see customers, drink with them, date with them, and converse with them, and he does this every single day until 6 a.m. 7 days a week, no breaks.
Let's go make some money. Gamate. Hello. Nice to meet you.
I'm vice president.
Oh, awesome. Do you work as a host as well?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay, sometimes.
Because it's a young business. I'm now 34.
No way is he 34. Are you kidding? How old do you think I am?
26?
Okay, no, close. 23?
22.
I know, young. I look old.
Yeah.
I feel like he looks younger than me. That's crazy.
You're handsome.
I like him more already. He's so much nicer to me. So, when a new customer comes into the host club, all the hosts are greeted and then say hello to the new customer. And then at the end of it, the customer picks which host they want to talk to. So hopefully we'll be able to take part in that. I doubt we'll get picked, but hopefully. Is there any advice that you can give me to be a good host? Anything I should do for sure?
とりあえず女の子褒める話を聞いてあげるこの仕事に真面目だっていう真面目で売れたいっていうのを伝える
I'll do that. I can be #1. Easy. I'm joking. No, okay, not easy. I take it back. So typically in a host club, how many hosts would work in one night?
26
It'll be full then. Really busy?
日による
The vice president informed me that the typical type of customer to come to a host club is also a female night worker. They told me many customers work at soap lands, as they're called in Japan. I'll let you Google that one. That also means for a host that in a typical week, often Friday and Saturday are the most quiet days, and that often Sunday is the busiest day.
I'm so nervous. Could you give us a tour?
Oh, okay.
Oh, awesome. Let's have a tour.
This is a EX reader.
Okay.
His sales not so good last 3 months.
Oh.
So EX.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
Torsion,
What's going on here?
mini skirt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you put that on the mini skirt?
Yes. This is a menu. It's expensive.
The host club likes to mark up the prices just a little bit. A normal draft beer in Japan can cost as much as 500 yen. It'll cost you 3,000 yen here. That's about $30 US. But maybe you're not a beer person, maybe you're a cocktail person. A typical cocktail in Japan might cost you 500 yen. In a host club, 4,000 yen. But maybe you want some cheap shots. In this host club, shots are only sold in sets of 5, costing 3,000 yen each. But maybe it's a special occasion and you want champagne. Normally, champagne might cost you 800, 900 yen. In this host club, the cheapest bottle of champagne is 10,000 yen. And you're probably thinking, well, what is the most expensive one? Well, that'll set you back $10,000. Not yen, dollars. But if you spend this much on champagne, you do get a cool little champagne call featuring all the available hosts.
So I assume that sometimes customers will just come in and buy things, not necessarily because they want to, but to just have their host be at a higher rank, as I believe the host system, like the rank system, is everything.
Yes.
There's a $10,000 drink.
More expensive.
Really?
The vice president was nice enough to show me the fanciest drink they had, which cost a whopping 4 million yen. That is $40,000 before tax. $40,000. And he's just holding it in front of me like that. He's just holding $40,000 in front of me like it is nothing. It looks like a crazy art piece, and it even has shot glasses built into the drink. That's insane. I also asked how many people buy that ridiculously expensive thing, and he said 10%. That is insane.
So one host made like over $1 million from being a host. That's crazy. I think I want to be a host now. That's a lot.
You want to be?
Yeah, now that I heard those numbers.
Maybe.
No.
But you have to speak Japanese.
Right, that's the thing, right? So when I learn Japanese, I should come back and become a host.
Okay.
Okay.
Promise.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. I'll be back in like 10 years. So this is the host meeting that they have once a week, and we're just going to sit on it and hopefully find out some cool details that we can use to progress as an expert host. That's me, I'm the expert host. Yeah, anything they don't want in, they tell us. Did he say to mosaic my face? Yeah. Damn.
Once a week, all the hosts will have a meeting like this. They also have a meeting at 1 AM when closing the store. In this particular meeting, they're discussing their sales in comparison to other host clubs. All these hosts here and other hosts compete in the Emperor's Cup. 67 hosts will be competing in it, and whichever host finishes last place will be punished. The punishment will be training under the waterfall. In the meeting, the vice president also explains that hosts are typically required to stay until 1 AM. That is unless they find a really good customer and they want to continue their date with them.
Oh god. Alright. Oh god, oh no, this is so daunting. こんにちは、僕の名前はコナ。イギリス出身です。YouTuber です。オタクです。Oh, host name. Oh, Ramen Kona. Ramen Kona. Yeah. That's. Oh, I was gonna introduce myself. So they're gonna show me how to be a host now? Okay, come. I'll sit in the corner.
Customer will sit on that side. Sit on that side.
I see. Okay, I've already failed at being a host.
女の子と担当さん、女の子が指名しているホストさんのグラス、コースター、まずおしぼりは三角形にこうトライアングル、こっちじゃなくてこっち。
Okay.
こちらやったらお開きってなって日本語で解散っていうので。
Just a lot of information to take in. コースターは？
薄めで。
普通の量が指2本分、薄めだったらまあ1本分。
Yeah, like a single or a double. Okay.
であとその置いてあるお酒は基本そのラベルとかを女の子側に向ける。でお酒を入れる際はそのラベルを上向きに。
So show it to them and then turn it. Okay.
このマドラーをまず時計回りにじゃあ反時計回りだ。反時計回りに。
Anti-clockwise.
時計回りに回しちゃうと時間が早く進んじゃう。
I don't know if that's like scientifically accurate, but okay. Why are you putting your hand?
一応こっちよりも
こっちのはこう丁寧に見えるのと、あまり女の子が仕事してる感じを見せないじゃないですけど。
I see, okay.
で、こう混ぜて、こう最後にピタッて止めて、で、こう水滴が落ちないようにこうして戻します。
Wow, that was impressive.
女の子が指名しているホストさんがいたら、そのホストさんの分も同じような要領で。
So I'm going to attempt to make a drink now. Is that okay? 濃さは
普通で。
2 fingers from like here. Easy. Pro gamer. Oh, did I mess up already? All right, there we go. This is really nerve-wracking.
Yes, onto club 1.
Oh. And then I give it over. What would you give me out of 10? 8? Okay, yeah, no, okay, I'll take 8. I'll take 8.
When a customer first enters the host club, they have all you can drink for 90 minutes for 3,000 yen. That's roughly around $28 US. In this 90 minutes, each host gets 8 minutes to try and swoon the customer. After the 90 minutes is up, the customer will have to decide from the 10 plus hosts she talked to, which one will be her SHIMEI. The SHIMEI system is in every single host club. Once the customer has chosen which host will be their SHIMEI, the customer can never change hosts. Every time that customer comes back to the host club and spends money, the SHIMEI will get all of the money, regardless of which host the customer is buying drinks for. It is often in a host club that not just one host is talking to one girl at any given time, it is often the SHIMEI host and a support host. Even if the support is the one doing all the work, all the flirting, making sure the customer is buying all the drinks, all the profit will go to the SHIMEI. This is the system that decides who is the #1 host, and every single host in this host club is competing for that coveted #1 slot.
So everyone's just jumping on the new customers. I'll be done in like 10 seconds. What do you mean? There's no appealing points to me. How do you sell yourself in 8 minutes? What do you talk about?
やっぱりその女性のいわゆる容姿を褒めたりとか。
So the moment they come in, like, wow, amazing. Like, you look sugoi.
And so Ruru, being the pro host that he is, will show me how it's done and host the shit out of me.
Oh, he's a business
失礼
card?
します。お願いします。
Wow, sparkly.
お名前なんて。
Kona.
すごいいいな。
Nah.
髪がすごいお綺麗です。
Oh, arigatou-gozaimasu.
鼻もすごい通ってて。
Oh, wow.
好きなその異性のタイプとか。
Ah, Nihon?
Listen, I can explain. I said Japanese because I don't know how to say anything else in Japanese except for the word Japan.
日本で行ってみたいところとか。
Ah, Hokkaido.
北海道、いいですね。大阪とかでいいですか。
Osaka too.
大阪、僕大阪出身なんで。
Oh, sugoi.
僕を指名してくれたら大阪案内できます。
Oh, okay.
まあ一日中楽しいです。
Me and you all day?
一日中指名してくれたら。
Okay, yeah, very persistent.
好きななんか顔のタイプとか。
Cute, kawaii.
ロング、ショート。
Long?
頑張って伸ばすんで。
You're gonna grow out your hair for me? Wow, sugoi. Do you ever talk about yourself to them, or is it you focus on them?
もうやっぱりその女の子のタイプによったりするっすね。
So if I'm correct, the first time you come here, it's $30 all you can drink. So what would stop someone from just going around different host clubs and getting like that cheap deal?
います。
I would do that. So for every customer that you meet for the first time, how often is it that they'll come back?
20% ぐらい。
What's your favorite kind of customer to work with?
お金持ち。
Yeah, every single time. Does it matter if they're, a pain in the ass or whatever their personality's like? Is it just about money? Like, if they're annoying, can you put up with that? And you're like, all right, it's okay. I'm gonna get a paycheck. he wants to say yes, I know.
人それぞれですけど、それ相応のお金を使ってくれてれば。
Do you ever get too drunk when you're working as a host, or do you ever like throw up from being too drunk?
もうめちゃめちゃあります。
Yes. How often do you end up puking?
週2、3ぐらいは僕多分ベロベロになる。
My God.
毎日を払ってると思います。
So we're going to do a practice run now, where we go and talk to a real customer and try and be an actual host. So let's go and do that, I guess. Konnichiwa. I've already messed it up. Hello, Susie. Ramen kona. Let's go to ramen kona.
すごいお似合い。すごい。
Oh, arigatou. Oh, that's cute. Oh, okay, yeah, of course we do. How was your day? Tired? Okay. Well, this host club is very exciting, so I think you'll be fine. You won't get very tired. God, I'm so cringy. What kind of guys are you into? Kind. I'm very kind, I'd say. Very. Oh, do I? This is like just what it looks like when I date in real life. I'm just fucking terrible at it. I have to ask if I can touch her. Is that what I should do?
Oh my god. They don't ask. They just
You just do it? Wow, that's a Chad move. Okay, so Okay, wow, like a real date. Wow. So are you gonna give me money now? It's like, she said it's hot. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, okay. How do I make it more natural? It's a very incriminating thing to have on YouTube. I'm just.
Just like, how do you keep your hair so silky and then touch and then?
I can't do that.
Come on.
Wow, this shampoo is amazing. What shampoo do you use? I can't do this. This is honestly the cringiest thing I've ever done. And that's like a bar set high. Okay, so kanpai. Kanpai. Do you drink? Okay, I need it. Oh my god.
A reminder that alcohol is bad for you, don't drink it.
It's just like vodka and water. What the f?
And now a pro will actually show you how to do it.
おはよう。ありがとう。とりあえず乾杯。いや、すごいいい匂いするね。うん。何使ってるの？特別なことしてる？してない？すごい綺麗。すごい綺麗。
He's just killing it.
あ、ホストクラブとかよく行くの？たまにだ。でもじゃあ他のとこも行ったりするんだ。ああ、でもここだけにしよう。今日からじゃあ。今日から。
Wow. Even I'm being charmed by him, and I'm not even his customer. I think knowing the language might help like a little bit. Awkwardly just sitting there hoping I'm saying something right isn't good. More alcohol, that's what I needed. If I had 2 more drinks, game over.
Alcohol is bad!
Oh my god. Okay, where do we go? Konnichiwa. Oh. Do I sit down? Can I sit down? Oh, thank you. Come on, should we drink? Oh, okay. Oh, she speak? Oh, you look very kidding. How was your day today? You just woke up? What kind of things do you do in your spare time for fun? Oh, me too. Can I? Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. Now I'm awkward. I don't know what to ask. What is your favorite drink? You have very nice earrings. Very beautiful. Yeah. And your outfit is very cute as well. Doing good so far. No, it's true. No need to be embarrassed. Yeah, you're my first customer ever. So I do? Put my arm?
Allow me to explain. The host is telling me to touch her, and I'm awkward. I don't want to do it.
What kind of guys are you into? Like what kind of men? Oh, okay. Like the opposite of me, basically. All of it? Okay.
Alcohol is a significant risk factor for dementia.
Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Well, that went as well as I could have imagined it of going. What do you think? How bad was that out of 10? Yeah, I didn't know how to get her to talk, though. What can I do better next time? All the time? It's so awkward to look into her eyes, though. I'm like, okay, I'll get used to it. Next time we'll do better. I have a talent? Was that talent? That was awful. If you think that was good. Have you seen worse than that? He hasn't seen worse than that. I've set the bar, the new record for bad, right? No, don't clap for me. Konnichiwa. Very bad. Baka. Yeah. I knew you would. I can do support. That's way easier, right? I just sit there. Of course.
Yeah.
All right, round 2. Let's do better.
I was told that I was going to be supporting this time. I was lied to.
お酒何好きですか？
お酒 Any?
せっかくやっぱ今日来てくれたから俺のために来てくれたから一緒に乾杯テキーラしましょう。
Yes. Hi. Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. Kanpai.
Yay!
Do not drink alcohol like this.
That's very strong.
なんか聞きたいことないの？聞きたいこと。そう、なんか一応イギリス、なんか YouTube で90万人ぐらいいるらしい。すごい。
何系 YouTuber なんですか？
Me putting myself in situations like this?
恥ずかしくない自分で説明するの。
Yes. Very, very embarrassing. Kanpai.
No man should drink this much alcohol. Stop!
I think he'll be drunk before me, maybe. I don't know.
二日酔いだからさ、全然飲みたくない。行きましょう。
I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Alright, kanpai.
乾杯イエーイラーメンコーナー。ラーメンコーナー。
Ramen corner this.
名前。
ラーメンコナン？
Name wa? Yeah,
ラーメンマン？
イエーイ
One like equals one prayer for my liver.
Oh, it's f***ing awful.
なんか聞きたいことないですか？
What's your type?
好みの男性、こういう人、理想。
おいイエーイイエーイ
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
彼はどうですか？
イケメンイケメン。
Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, kirei. Kirei.
おー
イエーイ。
何のやつこれ悪いやつ悪いやつ
結婚する？
Ooh, depends how much you spend. You know?
ボスイエーイイエーイベリーグベリーグじゃんけん
Oh, Rockabell. Okay.
最初はグーじゃんけんほいはいこうでほい
Oh, 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 oh. This was rigged.
ジャパニーズ
Okay.
行きましょう参りましょうグーとグーとグーとグーと
That is what my liver sounds like right now.
あれですからシャンパンコールとかあるんですけどやりますか
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Now, I'm a little tipsy here, and I might have made a very big mistake. When he offered me the champagne that costs $10,000, I foolishly agreed, and my producers on the side were shitting themselves because they weren't sure if I'd just agreed to pay $10,000 for a beverage.
As long as I'm not paying for it.
This is a champagne call. All the hosts come around and chant something. I have no idea what is happening, and neither did the translators with me. All I knew is that I was drinking the most expensive drink I had ever drank in my life. And for those of you who are wondering, it tasted exactly like normal champagne. I did not expect them to make me down half a bottle of champagne, but I was pretty sure that Taizo was dead set on getting me smashed. However, I think that Taizo forgot I'm from the UK and drinking is essentially a national sport. So downing a drink is nothing at all. Although I will add that I do prefer to hold my own drink when drinking it and not being drip-fed like a baby. Overall, it was a pleasant experience and reminded me very much of university.
I hate this so much.
What about like the host club experience do you like?
今日とかはあれだけど、なんかお金を使ってあげることがやっぱ使えないと病む。
Oh, okay. What do you like about this host in particular?
初めはでも本当にびっくりするくらいのもうだけど優しいなんだかんだ。
Am I allowed to ask if she can hope to be married to him someday? ごめんなさい。
全然したい。
You do?
当たり前それは。
Wow. How do you hope that he proposes to you?
なんかフラッシュモブされた。
Will you be mad if it's not a flash mob?
何も起こんないけど。
Okay, okay, okay.
ラーメンがテキーラ飲まなかったら怒るよね。
See, I see. I feel like this is his input, not hers. If you buy me tequila, I will drink it.
全然買う。
Oh my god, I was... So I'm making Kaiser-san money, the one who's been great, kind enough to bring me here. I'm going to be making him money by getting her to buy tequila for me. So I'm actually doing the support job really well. Kanpai.
Connor, what are you doing? Put down the beverage!
It's been a really fun experience and you've all been so very kind to me. I really appreciate it.
すごく親切にしたので、お金ください。
He's insulting me, isn't he? You deserve number one host.
だったらお金払ってもらっていいですか？
No. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. I'm very excited to leave and get out of the copyrighted music area, and also not drink any more alcohol, because any more and I'll actually be drunk. I probably look drunk, don't I? What is this? Tea? Finally, something with not alcohol in it. Oh my god. Hello, hello. Can I sit?
What are you doing?
Me? I'm making a YouTube video. I am a YouTuber, yes.
What kind of YouTube?
Yeah, so normally my videos are me being an idiot of some sort. Like, the joke is normally on me.
I heard you are interested in animation, right?
I do a lot of anime stuff as
Dragon
well.
Ball, right?
Dragon Ball, like anything. Like, what kind of anime? Do you like anime?
Yeah.
Oh, what kind?
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
I like Dragon Ball as well.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. Kamehameha!
I'm Yui.
Yui. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. She subscribed to me on YouTube. We got a subscriber, boys. And my job is done. I'm going now. I'm leaving. Thank you. Okay. So, do you go to host clubs often?
No.
No. What do you like about host clubs?
Just drink alcohol.
I do like drinking alcohol as well. Yeah.
And it's cheap for me.
Really? Okay. You got loads of money, right? No. I see.
I didn't say.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just talking with me.
I understand why. I'm getting flustered around them, like, wow. If I'm being a host, what can I do to be better, like, as a host? What do you think?
Smiling is better.
I look so unnatural when I smile, though. Kanpai.
Kanpai. Yeah.
Oh.
Check this, yo.
Yeah?
Check.
Check what?
Finish.
Are we done? Thank you so much.
When a customer leaves the host club, it is complimentary that a host sends them off, and the customer gets to choose their favorite host to do so. And to nobody's surprise, I wasn't chosen once. I was heartbroken that the only client who could speak English rejected me harder than when my parents found out I do YouTube for a living.
No. It happens, you know. Right, should we go and pack up and go? Let's go. Let's go home. Let's go and pack up.
Bye.
So we're done with the host club. I don't really know what to think. I was fed a lot of shots, that's all I know. I'm pretty sure I'm not made to be a host. Let me know down below if you think I should try and be a host again. But I'm pretty sure the answer's no. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm so sorry for being the worst host in Japan. Thank you, bye. I'm going home, I need to eat, bye.